Hi everybody. Just trying to get set up here, making sure we're on Facebook Live. So I have a really fun project tonight, and I posted a picture of one of the ones that I'm doing, but this one is going to be a little different, so I think you'll like it. My husband and I are teaming up. Let's scoot this over a little bit. My husband and I are teaming up to make some things for a show that will be happening in October. So there we are. Yay! That was fast. That was really fast. Let's see if it'll let me share. Let's see. I've never done this on my laptop. Just wanted to see what the share options were on this. I guess I can send it in Messenger to everyone. And we'll see if that works. So if you're on yet and you're watching, say something, say hi, say happy, what is it, Wednesday? If you're like me, you can't remember what day it is. I feel like I'm like not in this picture. So anyway, my husband cut this board for me. It is, I'm not sure if this is a 1 inch or if it's a little less than that, but we're going to take a look because in case this is something you want to make, I want to make sure what it is. So it looks like it's 3/4. It's a pretty nice board. As you can see, it's got some really nice markings in it. So I don't want to lose any of that. So I'm just going to wax this. And what I'm using tonight is, it's a paste finishing wax. This doesn't have any color in it. It's a natural. I don't want to change the color of this wood. I think it looks really good. And with the transfer that we're going to use, I think it's going to really look nice. So if you're on, say hi while I wax away. Hoping some of my friends will pop on. I've been really missing everybody, as I'm sure you all are. I'm really ready for this to end. So if you can see while I do this, it kind of changes the color of the wood, which is really nice. Gives it sort of a deeper grain. But it's also going to protect my transfer when I put it on here. We're going to do a couple transfers on this tonight, and I'll just show you how it's going to look. Now, it will have handles when it's completely done, but I don't have the handles yet. I ordered them on Amazon, and they're not here yet. Phone call while I'm live. Hopefully they leave a message. I think that was my doctor's office. I have a little bit of a sinusy thing going on right now. I don't know if you all have allergies. Tell me if you have allergies because, oh, no. There we go. Okay, let's back up. All right. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't realize that would interrupt your video. I'll figure out a way to do that so that your calls don't go through when you're on live. All right, almost done with the wax. I can't see comments right now. I'm not really sure if you can even hear me. Can somebody say hi or let me know if you can hear me on there. It's not letting me see. I can't tell. Okay, so if you're on there, say hi, share, like, share, all that fun stuff. Oh good, the doctor did leave a message. I really want to talk to them right now anyway. Hopefully they're not watching. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and while I've got the wax out and everything, I'm going to go ahead and do these. These are the sidebars, and you'll see how I use them. Not sure where that red came from. Must be part of the wood because it won't come off. Interesting. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and wax these and get these all ready to place when I am finished. I hope I'm not sitting on here alone. Please say hi. Okay, so now everything is waxed. So the wood grain looks really nice. We're gonna stick these aside, put the wax away. Okay, I just see people out walking around. It's kind of fun. Watch people out walking while I chalk. They do their favorite thing, I do my favorite thing. Of course, I'm not getting any exercise, and that's something I really need to work on. Okay, so what we're gonna do is in the middle here, we're going to place the modern floral transfer. I think you're gonna wanna measure. This is the floral transfer. This is a beautiful transfer. It seems to be one of everybody's favorites. I love it because it just does a really nice background, and you can paste over it. It's just gorgeous. When I first got it, I thought, am I gonna like that? But I'm really happy I got it. So I've been using this a lot. It shouldn't be too sticky, but normally I would defuzz this if it feels like it's too sticky. This one is not. So you can defuzz by putting it on a towel. You can use your Chalk Couture towel, or you can even defuzz on your pants. Okay, so I'm going to sort of find the middle here. I think that is about 3 inches on each side. So I have to tell you, this has just really been what keeps me a little sane. Because sanity has been difficult during this time. Okay, so I think we've got that pretty much in the middle. I'm gonna check it one more time. Oh, it looks like I moved it a little bit. I did. We're gonna scoochy it over here. And I think that's probably the hardest part, is making sure that you don't have it too far on one side or too far on the other. Gosh. Okay, so maybe it has to be like, you can hear my husband sanding in the background because he's making houses for me. Okay, so this is a transfer. It's a silk screen transfer, and because it has an adhesive on the back of it, you can use it over and over and over and over. So there we go. Just about perfect. So I have used this several times already. I'll probably use this several more times. I'll probably buy another one. Anyway, you want to sort of push it down so that you get all the air bubbles out of it. Make sure that you have it nice and smooth. This is really smart to do with your hands because you can feel things with your hands a lot better. So now this one we're going to do Storm on, which is like my favorite gray. So this is the chalk paste. As you can see, this bottle is pretty dry. I haven't used it in a long time, and since I live in the desert, it stays, the chalk paste can get kind of dry, but you know, no fear. Yeah, add a little bit of distilled water and stir it up and you're back in business. Oops. Shouldn't be doing this over my project. Anyway, you want it to be sort of a toothpaste consistency. You know, you don't want it too wet that it crawls in every crack, and there you go. That's a toothpaste consistency. All right, and then I'm going to take one of my large scrapers like this, and we're just going to go to town on this. I'm going to put a bunch on here so I can just get started. I'm not worried about wasting because I will scrape it off and put it back in my jar, anything that I don't need. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know what it is about this, but I just love it. I feel like I feel like these days with telework, I don't feel like I get much accomplished. I feel like I get something done and then I gotta wait days for someone to do their part, and I don't know. I know some people are really enjoying teleworking. I enjoy telework to some degree, but I also miss people. I miss being around people. So it's really hard for people like me. Of course, I'm kind of outgoing, so that's why I like to do these, because I can kind of talk to you a little bit if you say hi to me when you come on, so I know you're there. I can't really see you unless you say something. Kind of looks like mud, but it doesn't. It looks a little bit like cement or mud. All right, we're almost there. You just want to make sure that you're getting everything covered. On a design like this, you want to make sure you have everything covered. You don't want to leave that paste on too long because it will pull up. So we're going to go ahead and pull this up. Oh my gosh, I love that color. Look how pretty that is. I hope that transfers well in the on the screen, because it really looks so pretty. I'm gonna stick this to the back of my transfer right now so I can wash it after we're done. So excuse me a second while I put it down and that it doesn't stick to itself. And then we're gonna dry this. I love the gray. I think it looks really pretty. So that's called Storm. Really pretty color. It looks like I need to order some more of that. I really like that one. But I think it's perfect for what I'm trying to do here, because I want the natural grain of the wood to kind of give me a little added pattern to that. Okay, so we're gonna dry this, and while we're drying this, I'm gonna tell you about Chalk Couture. Has what's called a Chalk Couture Club Couture. Anyway, $19.99. You can get a transfer every month with 3 packets of paste, and they're pretty they're colors that they think suit the design, and they send you a squeegee So every month you can do something cute and different in your house. If you're interested in something like that, then drop CC down in the comments and I'll send you some information about that. All right, this looks like it's pretty dry. It dries fast out here. All right, now because I'm going to add another transfer to the top of this, I'm going to go ahead and wax the top of this again so that it does not pull any of the paste off. Now that's not a problem if you let your chalk dry, but because for benefits of time, I want to keep you on all night. I want to keep things moving, and I don't want it to pull off any of this beautiful pattern. If you've never worked with stencils, transfers before, this is a great way to learn. It's pretty easy. They've done all the design work for you. It's really a lot of fun, easy. You can just let your imagination go crazy. I love it. Okay, so now the next one is from my Hello Spring transfer. This one, I love this font on this transfer. I love the transfer, but this font is really cool. So I'm gonna do this hello on this tray. Now when this is done, it's gonna be a serving tray. I will do beeswax on it, so it'll be food safe. So you could use it as a charcuterie board. How many people make charcuteries? I have a girlfriend who makes the best charcuterie trays. Oh my God, they're out of this world. I wish she was on, Debbie. She makes amazing charcuterie trays. And if you're drinking, charcuterie is the way to go. I can't wait to get back with my friends. Okay, so we're going to not take this completely off of the backing here. And I want to kind of figure out where I want this hello. Or maybe I will take it off. It's being kind of a booger. It's easier this way. So because you can kind of see through, it helps a little bit. I don't want it right. I don't want it in the middle. I kind of want it a little bit off to the side. Closer to the bottom. Okay, so now this is what I usually do. So usually I push it down a little bit and then I will look from the bottom, and if you have light there, you can kind of see if it's where you want it. I think it's just a little too high. All right. So I don't need to make the whole transfer stick because we're not using the whole transfer. That's a great thing about these transfers too, is you can mix and match them, use them for different things. So we're gonna do hello in, hey, hi everybody. Hi sis, how you doing? Hey Miss Susie Q, missing you, sunshine, hope you're having fun. Okay, because I used this earlier, it doesn't need any water. So now I'm going to chalk the hello. You want to make sure you get it on there really good because you have another pattern underneath there and you want this to show up. So I sort of put a lot on to begin with and just kind of make sure I cover everything, and then I'll start taking it off. So like I said, after this is done, we're going to add handles to this as soon as the handles come in. And then I am going to beeswax the whole thing so it'll be all food safe. There we go. Oh my gosh, I love it. I think this is my new favorite. I love this hello. Okay, so I'm gonna dry that hello a little bit so I don't smush it, because I have been known to do that. This is just a heat gun. You can use a blow dryer. I like things to move a little more quickly for the lives, so the heat gun helps. All right. Okay, so now these two boards that we waxed earlier are going to go right there at the edge of the pattern. I will glue these on, and then later my husband will add a beautiful black handle that I ordered. It's going to look so pretty on these. And that's what it's going to look like with two handles there. So tell me what you think. Do you love it? Hey, tell me what you think, Susie Q. Do you love it? I think it came out really cute. I really like the hello. So this is another one that I did last weekend. This one has family on it. I just love the simplicity of that. I love the almond paste in the background. So now these have been glued on, and then my husband will do the handles on here, and then we'll beeswax the whole thing. It'll make it nice and shiny, and it will make it nice and food safe. And then this one is probably one of my favorites. And this one is Together They Build a Life They Loved. Wouldn't this just be beautiful to serve a iced tea or margaritas on? Anyway, this has been fun hanging out with you guys tonight. I hope that you enjoy my time here doing this, because I really enjoy hanging out with y'all, because I'm pretty lonely right now, driving my husband crazy, talking. So I asked him to cut me these houses. I wish I had one right here so I could show you, but he's cutting me tons of houses. And I think he stays out in the backyard just to get a little peace and quiet. Anyway, so if Chalk Couture is something you're interested in, you think it might be something that you would enjoy doing, you don't have to do lives. You don't even, you could do little parties. You could just make things. You can make things to sell, or make things just for yourself. If that's something you're interested in, just pop in the comments, team. If you're interested in buying stuff on my Facebook page, my VIP page, I post all my sales. So if you're not on my VIP page and that's something you are interested in looking at, you want to see what's on sale, what I got going, then comment VIP and I'll add you to that group. Anyway, I had fun tonight. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys hang in there. We don't have much farther to go. We'll be back to work, and hopefully we'll be partying again, or at least having a beer with friends. Thanks for hanging with me. You guys have a great night. Bye.